Are you getting the best results from AI? It could be that you just need a bit of basic knowledge of prompting. And I'm going to tell you how to use prompting AI for beauty, not beast. And it's called the Rose model. It's easy to remember. It has 4 things that you should include in your prompt. So let me take you through them. The first one is the role. What role do you want AI to play? Is it a train conductor? Is it a travel consultant? Is it a Year 4 history teacher? What role do you want it to play? The second one is the objective. What's your objective or outcome that you're looking for? Describe this as best you can in as much detail as you want to. The third part is style. What style or tone of voice would you like AI to work with? And what language do you want it to work in? That's important because it helps it work with the right constraints. And finally, provide an exemplar. Give an example of what you want, even the first part of it, but also the things that you don't want. Using the Rose model, it can really help you get ahead with engaging with AI. Let me put that into practice now with a few examples. We'll try and find where we are here. Here we go. We will bring up a new chat window. Here we go. So I'm just using the basic chat free version. Let's go through 3 examples. First one, travel consultant. Let's look at how I've defined those 4 letters. The role, act as my travel consultant. The objective, to get a list of possible ways to travel from Sydney to Brisbane and their costs. I want to use a casual style in Australian English, and I want the output to be a table with the mode of transport and the cost, potentially the supplier and a comment. So let's see how that goes. I've been very specific and it's giving me a table. And maybe I want to please add a column for travel time. That might make the output a little better. Okay, see how I'm getting a reasonably quick result with not too many iterations or conversations. Let's try another one. I want it to be a maths tutor this time. Be a maths tutor. Who remembers calculus from their days at school? I want help. My objective for my maths test, which involves calculus. So I want AI to provide me some 10 multi-choice questions along with the correct answers. But I don't want the answers under each question. I want them listed separately at the end. Let's see how AI goes with that one. It does look a bit like calculus. It's giving me 10 questions. They're multi-choice. And look, here are the correct answers at the end. Now, as always, you want to use AI responsibly and check whether these are true or not. But it seems to be doing what I've asked. All right. One last one. I want to ask AI to maybe pre-select the most popular topics that have been used within the Allied Association of Learning Design, SIG. So I would say act as an academic writer or maybe a journal judge perhaps. The objective is to identify 10 topic areas, but with a condition that have the best chance of being accepted for a new paper. How are you going to do that? Look at papers from the last 5 years and identify the most common topics and output your response in a table with topic, number of papers and comments. Now, remember AI, ChatGPT only goes up to September 2021, but it still was able to provide a fairly robust list of topics that were probably current before September 2021. Now you could do the same thing with Bing. Let me just show you how to do that. I'll grab that prompt again. We'll jump into Bing. We'll make a new topic. I'll move my video up here. Let's see how Bing goes with this. Be interesting to see if there's any new papers in that Bing found. Okay, it's a similar line of thinking. It showed me some of the different papers on different topics. Let me see if we want to drill into one. Maybe the learning design patterns. Please provide details of the learning design pattern papers and their references. Okay, so it's giving me each of the 6 and it's got a link to where they are. They're using the Astrolite website, which is good, but you still want to check them to make sure they're right. Anyway, there you go. That's how to use the Rose model for prompting AI. Remember, it's role, objective, style, and exemplar. And I hope that gets you a bit further along in your engagement with AI.